what are some of the principles that we've used to help develop our communication? Did you have any comments that you want to share of your own about how we are so wonderfully made for each other?
I don't know. I think one of the other reasons why we are so wonderfully, as you put it, made for each other is because, I mean, when we got married, we actually liked each other as friends. I mean, we were friends before we got married, and we actually liked each other. And I think that's kind of key with why we kind of meshed so well together.
Yeah.
We actually like each other as a friend. Like
Right.
if you weren't my husband, I would want to be your friend outside of this.
Because we were friends already.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And I think that was our friendship. We were able to build upon that because and another thing. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't write this down, but about acceptance, about accepting who the person is and all that they are.
All of it.
And what we sometimes find a lot with couples is that they know who their mate is, but they want them to change.
They want to change that.
And they're trying to change them to what they want. And when I say they're trying to change them, that change comes by way of complaining. It comes by way of like the silent treatment when you don't do what I want. It comes by the way of controlling, mothering, and just other ways of what I call punishment in my book. Other ways of punishing the person for not being what you expect them to be. And the other person feels it.
Yeah.
You may not even know that you're punishing them, but they feel like this unacceptance, this negative energy or vibe from you because you're not meeting up to their expectation. And so we had that a little bit, but once we figured out who we were, and we were like, okay, I accept Bernie for who she is.
Yeah, the things that we did not like, the things that we did not like about each other, it got to a point where it's like, okay, that's what he likes to do. He likes to do this, and that's who he is.
Right.
And so I just accept that. I don't even want to say what I was thinking.
Well, you think,
no, but you like to, you're the social butterfly. Yeah.
So I like to go out and extrovertal activities
all the time.
Right.
Anyway.
She's introverted.
Right. So that used to be a big
introvert.
That used to be a big problem at the beginning because we're like complete opposites. But so I just like, oh, okay, this is what he likes. There's nothing wrong with him. This is just what he likes.
Right. And so there's no punishment that I feel from you because I like to go out and hang out and do stuff.
I actually tried to just go, do it too.
She did that.
Yeah, I did.
I gave her credit because the first 2 years, she tried to hang like me.
I was hanging.
And she would get what we call the burgundy.
I was so exhausted.
And the burgundy is when it's 11 o'clock and your eyes turn burgundy red because you're so tired. But yet we still hanging out real hard.
And he ain't even trying to get in the car.
11 o'clock is like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
We got about a good 3 more hours.
I'm so ready to go.
Right. So,
but anyway,
we learned that wasn't working.
Let's tell them how we deal with that now in year 20. So now what we do is when we go somewhere together, and I know I know that he likes to stay longer than what I would want to stay, but I know he wants me to be there. So instead of us driving in the same car, I drive my car and he drives his car. So I stay for the time that I want to stay. And this isn't all time. Sometimes I ride with him because I don't want to drive. But I don't want to interrupt his fun or what he want to do. If he want to close the place down, I want him to close it down. I just don't want to close it down. So I drive my car and he drives his car. And then we have fun. After a few hours or how many hours I could take, I come on home and he's still hanging out having fun.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, that's what we do. So
that works.
These are just some of the
what do you call it? Solution.
Yeah.
That we
tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are just some of the tips that we have employed and implemented throughout the years to help make our marriage work, help us actually like each other along the way.
Even more.
Right. And do it. So we just thought we would share that today with you to help you out, if that's helpful. If you did like this, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube page, please.
Under Heath Wiggins.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And All right.
Is that it?
Holla.